Hey guys, I thought you might might have wanted to know how I made that intro on my first video, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So you need Cinema 4D for it. So I'm gonna go to Cinema 4D. There we go. It's just opening up. Oh, by the way, to record, I do not use ScreenFlow. I use Screen Record STD. It's actually pretty good. It's actually better than ScreenFlow in my opinion. So hit text, go to the squiggly line and hit text. Type in whatever you want. I'll just type in like tutorial for the sake of this video. So after I do that, I click on this, hit extrude NURBS, drag the text until you see a down arrow and then the square. And you click on extrude NURBS, make the depth 80 centimeters. Sorry about that. 8 centimeters, 80 centimeters, right there. So it should look something like that. Now you're gonna change the font. So go to object and click on that while that's loading. I'm gonna add a plane. Okay, I can't do that. Never mind. Let that load. It sometimes takes a while. It has to load up the font and everything. I don't know why it takes so long. It doesn't matter. Doesn't really help to click it much. So go to Jazz Text. Well, you can always pick whatever you want. I always like Jazz Text. That's one I use for my intro. I think the intro looks pretty good. If you have another idea, I can always try it out. So make the plane width and height really large. Make it a big number. It's my famous long thing. Okay, whatever. So now you want to go to extrude NURBS, copy and paste it. So you have 2 now, and make the thing 40. Oh, not 400. Whoa, 40. And now you go here. For some reason, it doesn't let me go around it. For some reason. Let's go to the 40 centimeter one. Drag it to the middle. That's about it. Now go to caps. Start should be fillet cap, and here's a fillet cap. And make the radius 10 for both the start and the end. So I'm doing that right now. And it should look something like this. You can sort of see the difference. Yeah. Now what you want to do is just angle it like that so you don't see the top part. So it should look something like this if you render it out. That doesn't look too great, in my opinion. We're gonna make it look better. So make 3 materials. One's gonna stay white, make one black. Like that, and make the other one whatever color you want. I'm gonna do green because green's cool. Okay. Should I do that? I think I'll make it like this color, and then put a reflection and make it similar to the color you did. Don't make it like the exact opposite, like purple or something. Like kind of make it similar to another color. So you can sort of see this is kind of similar to yellow. Or is that yellow? I'm not sure. Oh, whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, it still looks pretty good. So now let's drag the white onto the plane. And then drag the black part. Okay. Let's drag the black part onto the extrude NURBS. Excuse me. And then put the green one, or whatever color you chose, on the back, or the middle, should I say. Okay. And it should look something like this. It looks okay. It's not the best. No, I'm kidding. It's really good. Okay. Now what you want to do is let's start animating. If you want, this is optional. You can add a light. and then drag it back so it could also look like something like that. In my opinion, that looks a little better. You know what, I'm gonna do it without the light. I'm gonna try something new. Okay, so it's gonna look like this. It's still pretty cool. Now let's click camera. Cameras, use camera. And now let's angle it. We're gonna angle it like, I want to try it really high to feel like it. No, I'm kidding. Let's try this. Let's try that out. Oh, that looks pretty nice. Let's set that as the first keyframe. And I'm gonna drag this to like 20. And then you basically put it where you want it to be at 20 frames. So you use these things right here to navigate around the whole thing. Okay, so let's make it here. Maybe I'll bring it a little higher. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring it a little higher. I'm just gonna say I'm not the best at animating, so. What? Whoa, why did that happen? Oh, sorry. I know what I did. You have to have it set on camera. Now let's go back. Sorry. You wanna have it on camera. It's kind of easy to make mistakes with animating like this. First keyframe, render it. That looks pretty good. And now you wanna go like this. Just lower it. Bring up the angle. Zoom in. Bring it up. That. Until I get something kind of nice. Okay, I think this looks pretty good. Render. Oh, that's fine. Oh, dang it, I forgot to set the first keyframe. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna set it here. First keyframe. So now on camera, I click the first keyframe. I drag to 20. And now I'm going to, here we go. Thank God. Thank you. Okay. Next keyframe, so it should look like this. Okay. Now let's render that. Oh, that looks just fine. What just happened? Oh, sorry. Okay. Now let's go to like 40 frames. I'm gonna zoom out. Let's go here. 40 frames. And let's go like really slowly. Like zoom out a little bit so you can see it. And like, so let's go here. I don't know, and 90 frames, you go like really fast. So I'm almost done, just positioning it. And that's pretty good. Okay, now let's start from the beginning. Should look something like that. That looks pretty cool. Okay. Now let us render it. The whole thing. So frame range should be all frames. And then I'm not going to save it. You can always save it however you want. You should save it as a QuickTime movie. And you save it here like however you want. And that's on Mac. I think it might be different on Windows. Now let's render. in the picture viewer. It's rendering away. Only takes like 5 minutes. Because it has to like load each frame, like, so you can make it into a movie. In a way, it's kind of like Claymation, because like each frame. Okay. Okay. So it should sort of look like this. Sorry about that. Boom. See that? Okay. I think that looks cool. So yeah. That's how you make an intro. And yeah. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, thanks.